Hello everyone and welcome to this little art video. First of all, please excuse the tape on my hands. It's joint support tape and it's holding my wrists in place. I know I've mentioned the medical reasons for my weak physical form in past videos, but I guess it was a long time ago and it's not really an interesting subject anyway. So just please excuse the tape holding my wrists together. And while I'm talking about my hands, I thought I'd mention why I wear a glove sometimes while I'm drawing. You might have seen that in other videos and you'll see it later on in this one. I do that to stop the oil from my skin getting on the paper, because if oil gets on the paper, that can affect layers of paint that you try to put over it. So that's why I sometimes wear gloves to draw, just in case you were wondering. It's been a little while since I narrated an art video. I'm sorry about that. But often I just don't know what to say, or I don't want to explain my drawing and I'd rather just let the image speak for itself. But this week I'd like to tell you about this character I'm drawing. This character is called the Gentle Elf, and I met him in a dream. Yeah, really. I've always been quite an active dreamer, so this wasn't very unusual for me, really, even though I know it might sound a bit weird. Just bear with me on this, okay? I had this dream while I was staying over at a friend's place, and in the dream I woke up, so it was like a false awakening. I woke up and everything looked normal, and I almost believed I was really awake. This happens to me a lot too, and I've got quite good at telling when things are not quite right. So my friend was also in the dream, just wandering around the room as normal. But then this elf was sitting on the computer desk instead of his computer. So of course I was looking at him and thinking, this is obviously a dream, because why would there be an elf sitting on the desk, right? That's just crazy. Anyway, in the dream, my friend introduced me to him and said, "This is the Gentle Elf. He's coming with me to work." And I thought, okay, sure, that makes sense. That's his name, I guess. And I remember looking at him and I said hello, and this character just didn't reply. He gave me this weird look, a sort of strange sideways look and a small smile, showing that he knew that I knew I was dreaming. The people I meet in my dreams often don't like it when I'm aware that I'm dreaming, but that's a whole other story. The strange look he gave me when he knew that I knew is the look that I tried to capture in this drawing. It's supposed to be quite eerie, I suppose. It's gentle but still threatening somehow. It's not quite exact. I don't think I captured it perfectly, but it's close enough for it to still be unsettling for me to look at. So there you have it. That's the story of the elf I met in a dream and then decided to do a drawing of. I used to do a lot of art based on my dreams. Back in college, I did a whole project on it. I painted a lot of landscapes of places that I saw and buildings that I'd been in and people that I'd met in dreams. And I often think about doing that again someday, because it was just interesting and it's quite fun to look back on because I still remember most of them. So, what do you think? Do you think that would be an interesting subject for future art videos? Would you like to see more strange things from my subconscious, or is that too weird? Let me know in a comment. I won't be offended if that's too weird. Are you an active dreamer yourself? If you are, tell me about that too. I would really like to speak to more people that have this sort of connection to their dreams, I guess. It's not something I really hear a lot about from other people, and I guess it would just be nice to know that there's more of us out there. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I make art videos on Mondays. and vlogs and other such videos on Fridays, and sometimes there's even a bonus extra video on a Saturday if I've been really inspired to film. For now, I'll leave you with the rest of this drawing and some music. I hope you enjoy it and come back next week for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.